I feel you have a secret. Do you have a secret today?
A little secret, yeah. We collect a lot of records, and sometimes we sell some records, and so
Really?
this is sold out. This will be sold out. So these are records that I'm planning to sell like today, and on this at this particular time, I'm going to sell them to a record store. Okay, and they might not buy all my records. I may take it to 2 or 3 different stores, and I advise you, if you go to sell your records, take it to 3 different stores, or go ahead and try, eBay or Marketplace or a number of other possible things that, however involved you want to get. Me, I don't want to get that involved. I mean, if I get a little under the median price of the record, okay, I'm not that, and if they offer me more than that, well, excellent. But, if they offer me less, I'm going to hang on to it and say, I'll see what the next place does.
I want to add my 2 cents.
Here they go.
My 2 cents on this. I know where he's going to sell these records today. And this is a lady who is open 6 days a week. She's got children. She's got daycare expenses. She's taking care of her mother-in-law. And she's working very hard. Mm-hmm. And she's had...
Is she open that many days? I thought there was...
Yeah, no,
okay.
she's only
I thought it was more like 4 days. I thought she was like Thursday, Friday, Saturdays.
No. I think she just closed on Mondays, I believe, is her day that she's done it. But where she's located is I live in Kent, and she's in downtown Kent. And believe me, like a lot of rural downtowns, the good days have long ago passed. And there's a lot of like the stores around her, vacant. So she's really got it tough.
There's a Mexican store open right next to her, but
a Mexican store,
Mexican restaurant,
a Mexican restaurant. Mm-hmm. My God, she's probably got that. That's probably believe me. So anyway, I'm just saying, if I was to sell her records, I'd feel good about it because I feel like she's independent. She's not getting any sales for Record Store Day. She couldn't afford to participate in Record Store Day anyway. And people that come into her record store are not big buyers or big.
I don't know. And I don't care. It's a lot of record store owners have different things that they're doing. Will buy different records. One guy in the industry, he buys a little different stuff that others will pass on right away. Another will buy something else or offer me a little more. So that's
enough on that. I just appreciate when I'm able to sell records to somebody who I feel is dedicated to selling records and is really.
Well, one of the pieces of advice I got for you is don't go to the biggest record store in the town. Go to the smaller shops.
We've done that, and then they'll say, "Oh, you see how many records I got over there?"
Right. So they're
I got piles and piles of records.
Hey, I'll take them off your hands, right?
Why don't you just leave them here? Save yourself a trip to Goodwill.
Let's get to sold out, okay? So this one, I think I'm asking $3, but whatever. I think this is cool just for the cover, right? I mean, this is called Mallet and Magic. It's got mallets.
Yeah.
And
it's audio fidelity, which was this is what it's indicating here, and I hope it's true. Is this is very good fidelity?
Yeah, stereophonic. Tip recording, but I mean it's high fidelity for the '60s or maybe late '50s. I don't exactly know the date, but and the mallet player is very good. I mean he did things for NBC and things like that. So Harry Brewer, soloist for the National Broadcasting Company. Someone will want it. For me, I listened to it. It was all right. But it wasn't. It's time for me to let go of things. So I'm trying to let go of some things. It's all hard for me to let go. I love a lot of records, but Horowitz at the Met. So another one, classical record. Chopin, Rachmaninoff. I'm sure it's very good.
Well, people feel that Horowitz is, the top classical pianist in some people's minds, so that could possibly sell. Classical music is hard to sell, though.
And you know, I already know I'm not a country western fan. Here's Dottie West. Well, that's just not in my that's not in my wheelhouse. So I listened to it and went like, okay, yeah, not me. And so it's going. Shriek Back. This is one of mine that I had bought in the '80s, and I listened to it, and I could kind of remember whatever I thought was the hit on it, but it just doesn't grab me anymore. It didn't grab me that much back then. Shriekback. They're kind of a dance and rock and roll mixed together kind of a band, and it just, the one thing about it was it went really well with my carpet. And I was like, well, maybe I should hang on for that. Well, if that's how you're hanging on to your record because it goes well with something, maybe it's time to let it go. So
Goes well with your carpet.
It did. It went really well with it.
Man.
That green carpet with the leaves
I'm going
on
to
it.
make you remember this day. Holy cow.
Here we got KC and the Sunshine Band. Well, this one's going not because I don't like the record. I have 2 copies of it. So I don't need 2 copies. So this one's going. And that's the way that goes. But
I like the songs on that.
oh yeah, no, that's great.
Oh, now you're getting into something. Parliament, folks, if you have a Parliament record, you got some money in your hands. This is a money record.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a first money record.
Okay. Well, it is, but it isn't, because it doesn't have the poster. It doesn't have the stickers, I guess, that came with it. I don't think my other copy of it has that either.
Somebody might have a wrecked copy of this and want, and it's double album?
It's a double album, yeah.
Oh, and this is. If I was to look this up on Discog, this is definitely worth some money.
Oh no, it is.
Yeah.
I think I got $20 on it. So it's probably worth more than that.
That there.
But
that's solid.
For someone that's looking for it. I got to figure out the person that's at the record store wants to make some money on it too.
Yeah. Right,
So
right.
I got to make it somewhat reasonable.
Good. I believe you're right on that.
Electronic reggae. This is electro reggae. I listened to this and. That's what it is. It's synthesizers and reggae, and it didn't work for me.
you know now that, well, if the person at the record store buys that, they just may be surprised, because that is something that
a niche.
A niche, and you're a reggae person, and they go, no, I never thought I'd find it. I've been looking for that type of record.
Right.
I thought I'd never find it, and here it is.
Here we got exotic guitars. I think I see stuff like this a lot at garage sales and stuff. But Bill Justice, I think, was the guitarist. Yeah, Bill Justice. And he's got some good stuff. And,
well, at least it's the name in guitar.
Right. Right.
Bill Justice definitely is known.
Saber Dance, La Poma.
Bill Justice had a few things that got on the Billboard top 100. Believe me, they never got in the top 10, top 20, or anything else like that.
But someone might buy it just because they like the look of it, right? Just for the guitars, and
well, that
colors.
Is definitely another niche.
Colors.
I'm going to say that one probably will be staying with you, or taking a visit to the nearest.
Hey, it's only $2.
Goodwill.
It's only $2.
Only $2.
Jean-Luc Ponty Experience, Open Strings. So this is an early Jean-Luc Ponty, and.
There's definitely people that collect that, and
sure.
It's on World Pacific.
No, it's on PAUS, something like that. USA, it says in the corner. But it's an early Jean-Luc Ponty, and I love some Jean-Luc Ponty. But this was early in his career. It wasn't really grabbing me. So, and I'm trying to let loose. My wife is always pushing me to let go of some stuff. It's okay. And so. That's one.
Unusual record label.
Yeah. And then we have Satchmo the Great. I found I had 2 copies of this. So I decided this will be edited out. So
so what you have there is the New York Philharmonic. Is that what I'm seeing with Louis Armstrong, with Edward R. Murrow introducing it? Oh, it is, because this is from a movie about the biography of Louis Armstrong.
Yeah, Louis Armstrong, Edward R. Murrow with Leonard Bernstein. So
Yeah,
yeah, I
it's-
would think that would be it, but it doesn't-
Soundtrack of the film
Satchmo the Great, but I don't see the orchestra listed, so I don't know. But and Nat Hetoff is writing the.
Well, you
liner
wouldn't
notes.
have Leonard Bernstein unless he's just going to talk.
Oh, it says conducting the Louis Sohn Stadium Symphony Orchestra.
Yeah, there you go.
So Louis Sohn, not what New York Philharmonic, no, but
Well, it looks like they made up an orchestra there.
right. So
It's probably members
Anyway,
of his orchestra.
right, maybe.
Yeah.
So
Any more that you're going to be
I don't know.
partying with?
I am.
Oh, let's see some more.
Okay.
Unless you want to go to part two.
I thought we could do a part 2, but
Okay, we'll go to part two.
okay, we'll do that.
I'll do that.
All right. So,
Yeah, I'm doing this as a favor to you. I want to help you out.
oh well, I'm not selling them here, folks. These are going to be gone by the time this thing goes up. But
When he says they're going to be gone,
live-
he means they're going to be gone.
one way or another, yes, I'll shop them around, and if no one takes them, then yeah, okay. But that's it for this part, and we'll talk more about what we call this again.
Sold out.
Sold out
We
records.
said that together.
Woo. All right, champ out.
Sold out. See you later.